And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Portland, Russell Westbrook out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Outside Durant. Pass to Maxey. Back to Durant. Down low. To the paint. Here's Evans. Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And Banchero gets it to go.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Durant. Hounded by Adebayo. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Bryant outside. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Evans. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Bryant outside. For 3. Mashburn's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Durant, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Mashburn. Bryant outside. For 3, Westbrook. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Here's Haywood. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Hounded by Adebayo. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Mashburn. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Here's Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move.
Shooting
Like,
for Memphis.
where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Maxey, no good on the free throw.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Maxey passes to Durant. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3, Durant drills it from deep.
Durant.
Durant's got 5 now.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Adebayo. No good, off the front rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second
For a young
personal
player,
foul.
Banchero has
Second
tremendous
team foul.
footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Paolo Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Maxey. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Evans. Outside Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Second chance effort. Blocked. Now Reed. outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Evans knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Timeout called. Portland and Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Time to get live for your Blazer Dancer. We need you to make some noise for your Blazer Dancer.
Memphis on D. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Turner. Now here's Oladipo. Finley grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And here's Reed. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Bryant, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Bryant. To the inside. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Bryant.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Pass to Reed. Now Durant. Five to shoot. Here's Boozer over Turner. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Oladipo outside. Pass to Turner. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Durant. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Portland trailing here. Bryant outside. Oladipo with the ball. Fires top of the key. And they recover it. Turner passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
An open look for Reed. It's wide right. It's off the rim. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Morant. Bryant outside. Outside Morant. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Durant. They get it again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
One shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the free throw, no good. And Portland shooting 33% in the first quarter. Morant, he's open. Misses off the left iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pass to Finley. Here's Rulin. Reed with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hits the trifecta.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bryant. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Rulin. Back to Reed. Outside Durant. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Morant. The three. Finley grabs the miss. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the court for Memphis. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for Memphis, Evans. Shooting 1.
Well, Portland's shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Morant. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook left side. Here's Mashburn. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Bam Adebayo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And he sinks the second. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Evans. Three-pointer. Finley can't hit. The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Mashburn's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here is Maxey. Here's Finley. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Finley.
He's got 5.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Here's Mashburn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Banchero, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to Finley. Outside Maxey. Here's Evans. Give him 8. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Adebayo passes to Morant. Westbrook outside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Pass to Evans. Here's Finley. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Evans. Pounded by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Evans, no good.
I won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Adebayo, no good. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Morant. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Maxey. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The fadeaway. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Morant. 12 points for him.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Pass to Haywood. Outside Maxey. That shot off. Good D by Adebayo. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Finley. He's got 5. Good on the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Finley. Out to the wing. Here's Evans. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mashburn. Now here's Morant. Now Westbrook. Three-pointer. The rebound by Haywood. Memphis leading. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Russell Westbrook.
It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Evans. At the line for two,
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Turner. Bryant outside. Now Oladipo. Here's Granger. Reed with the rebound. On the wing, Durant. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Bryant. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Reed passes to Durant. And here's Reed. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Shot clock at 6. Fades back. Durant, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the
Taking
inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Timeout call, Memphis.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer Dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Knocks it loose. Here's Boozer. Banked it in off the glass.
Boozer.
And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Oladipo. Westbrook outside. Here's Granger. Bryant outside. Here's Turner. Pass to Granger. Can't hit from in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Portland has possession. After the basket by Memphis. And that one's good. Bryant.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Outside Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Portland.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Bam Adebayo.
Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Takes it inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the burst from Russell Westbrook paying off that time. That's an impossible play for the primary defender to stop.
Outside Durant. Pass to Boozer. Reed with it. Here's Evans. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Westbrook outside. Now Oladipo. Here's Granger. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the basket is good.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Pass to Rulin. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Evans. From deep 3-point range, Granger grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Durant, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Stolen by Reed. Not going to go that time. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And guys, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Jack, how do you think Portland played?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, have a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Portland trailing here. They've got Bam Adebayo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Banchero. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Haywood. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the wing, right side. Ashburn knocks it down from distance.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Evans. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. 19-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Memphis leading. Here's Boozer. Pass to Haywood. Outside Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Westbrook. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, some stiff defense and a foul. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Westbrook, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Evans. Back to Maxey. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Evans. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Evans, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Evans. He's got 14. The shot from 20 feet out, and he gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Back to Maxey. Pass to Evans. There's the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Durant. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Durant. And here is Maxey. Here's Evans. And counted from 19 feet away.
Assisted by.
And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. Back to Westbrook. The 3-ball. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Maxey. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Adebayo with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Evans. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Pass to Bryant. For 3, Westbrook. He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Evans from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the Blazers making a change here. Morant's checked in. Reed's checked in for Memphis. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Durant. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Reed. Now here's Maxey. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Portland, Jamal Mashburn. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So he gets them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Reed passes to Maxey. Durant with it. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Banchero. Good. And the setup by Morant. Banchero's got 14.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
It's Reed with a drive.
Portland foul, Ja Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
That one's no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And then Morant with the dunk. Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Timeout call, Memphis.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, everybody.
Morant against Reed. Outside Maxey. Back to Durant. Can they get it? The shot comes out. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland, Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Here's Reed. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Durant. Here's Boozer. Reed for three. The shot no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Defensively, they've been flat in this second half, a very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Durant finds Reed. Here's Boozer. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Here's Morant. He has 6. Oladipo outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Banchero. And here's Oladipo. Here's Banchero. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Durant. Mashburn grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Granger. Now Morant. Oladipo on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Banchero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Durant. Back to Reed. Over Morant. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Mashburn. 10 points for him. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. The rebound by Haywood. Memphis trailing here. Outside Maxey. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Portland. Bryant comes in for Oladipo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Portland. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock. Portland, no good that time either. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Westbrook outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And Memphis shooting around 41%. Left side Durant. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
At
contact.
the line for the Grizzlies, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. That one misses. Portland leading. Right side Morant. Pass to Mashburn. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.